All right, my apologies for that. So, all right. So, yeah, Rebecca's family first. We are going to have seat 1 on the inner aisle chair. We're going to have Diane. Then we're going to sit Dwayne. And then Arlene. All right, perfect. All right, now the groom's family. Also, starting with the inner aisle chair. We are going to have Julie, Dawn, and then Grandma Anita will sit right there on that third seat. She will be pre-seated, okay? Alrighty. Alright, and some reminders while you guys are all standing up here at the front, okay? Ladies, bouquets are going to be at your belly button. We don't want them any higher. We don't want any lower. Just hold them right at your belly button. It'll look great for photos. Awesome. All right, gentlemen. The hand closest to the guests will be placed over the other. Right? So just like this. Also looks great in photos. Might be kind of awkward, but it'll look great. All right, no sunglasses tomorrow. We don't want to see that. And no phones, no wallets. They should be left in wedding suites, right? You can grab it after the ceremony. We don't want anything jutting out of your pocket. It will look weird, so we don't want that. All right, now do not lock your knees. Keep them bent. We don't want anyone passing out, right? And that's also why we drink a lot of water. But remember, don't keep your knees locked, okay? Keep your shoulders back and keep straight posture. Do not forget to smile. It looks weird, but it, or it feels weird, but it looks good. And then slightly fan out, right, in the diagonal line so all the wedding party members can see the couple, right? So it'll be like this, and then we'll stagger out, all right, so everyone can get a good view of the couple. Standing at 45-degree angle. Your torso should always follow the bride. Okay. All right, and then for the maid of honor, once the bride stands with the groom, pass your bouquet to the person behind you, right? Fluff the bride's. So, Rebecca, you're going to turn and you're going to give your bouquet to Kelly. And Kelly, you will then fan out the bride's dress. First, you're going to fan out the bride's dress, and then you will take that bouquet. All right, and then you can grab yours too if you want. All right. Now, Rebecca and Gibson, once you get to the front, you can hold hands or not. Do whatever feels natural. Alrighty. Do we have any questions about standing, anything like that? Okay, perfect. So now we're going to pretend that they just got married, and we will practice the exit. That way, when we practice entering, you'll know where to sit and stand, okay? So yeah, again, we're going to do recessional, and then we'll come back and do the precessional, okay? All right, so quick notes. Officiant, before they kiss, please stand next to the best man so you're not in between, for the photos while they kiss. All right, couple, when you kiss, bride, you're going to grab your bouquet, and then you're going to face the audience. You can link arms, you can hold hands, again, whatever feels best to you. And we can exit. If you want, you can practice a dip. You can kiss about halfway down the aisle if you want to. Again, whatever you guys want to do, okay? All right, and so then for the wedding party, best man and maid of honor, you will wait until the couple has fully exited the aisle. Then you will meet in the middle. Link arms, follow them out. Bridesmaids and groomsmen, you will immediately link with your partner and immediately follow the pair in front of you. You do not need to pause or wait for this portion. When we exit, it's quicker than when we enter the ceremony, okay? It's optional for parents. If parents are recessing out, then we'll ask the groom's family to stand in the front row and then exit in pairs. After the groom's family, then the bride's family in the front row can do the same. But I also know that we will probably be staying seated in order to do those immediate family photos right after the ceremony. So that might not apply to us, okay? All right, so. Yeah, so officiant, you will ask the family to stay for photos. And then you can guide the rest of the party into the cocktail hour. All right, so the processional entrance, awesome. So first is the officiant, come on out, awesome. All right, then we got the groom's parents, which will be sitting down, and bride's mom, so Diane and Arlene will come on out. And then, okay, yeah, so the wedding party pairs. So we have Alex and Kelly. And then we have Craig and Allison, Darian and Natalie, Nick and Matt, and Joel and Alexa. Awesome. All right, and Flower Girl, Ellen. Perfect. All right, some reminders before walking down the aisle. Gentlemen, let's please hold your elbow out with one hand near your torso, and ladies have high heels, so they might need a firm arm to grab onto. Tomorrow, my assistant and I will line you up and make sure the vendor team is ready to go. And when the music begins, we will send each pair down the aisle. Okay. So for while we're walking out, we will want to walk at a slower pace, like you're kind of strolling in an art museum. It feels long and awkward, but it doesn't look like it to everyone else. Okay, so don't worry about that. Keep smiling, even if it feels weird. This is when the photographers are taking pictures of you, right? All right, once everyone is down the aisle and the bride is about to enter, wedding party, that is a great time to scooch closer or to space out. We'll kind of get a feel for what feels right. Everyone's attention will be on the bride, so that is the time to do that. All right, then we're going to all right, and then the bride and the father. So we might have a quick music change. That's when you'll know to go ahead and walk down the aisle. Awesome. All right, do we want to run through that again? No, we feel good? Okay, awesome. Does anyone have any questions about the ceremony? Awesome. All right, now that that is done, I'm going to go ahead and connect with the go-to people. Please take an itinerary for tomorrow, everyone. Again, my cell is listed there if you have any questions at all. Now, but can I please speak with my go-to people before we leave? So that means I need my maid of honor, Kelly, groom sister, Allison, and the best man, Alex. All right. All right. I just want to confirm that I have all the correct numbers for each of you guys. I will create a group message without the couple. That way, you or myself can ask any questions without interfering with the couple's wedding day, okay? I will also check in to see how getting ready is going. If they got on if you guys got on the shuttles, okay. If you guys need anything, and you guys can always reach out to me too. Please help me remind the couple to eat, drink lots of water, and to rest, okay? Do you guys have any questions for me? All right, awesome. Great. I cannot wait to see you guys all tomorrow. Rest up tonight, okay? All right, now I'm going to talk with the couple, Rebecca and Gibson. How are we feeling? Do we have any questions? No? Okay, awesome. All right, the wedding day flies by, so remember to try and be present, enjoy it, take it all in, love each other up, and, you know, be with family and friends. It's going to be amazing. You guys worked really hard to get here, so now take advantage of your team. Allow them to support you through your day. So, yes, amazing. All right, you guys need to make sure you guys stay rested tonight. Hydrate, eat substantial food throughout the day, okay? Now, next things, we're going to talk about decor real quick. So, we're going to sort through all the decor and ensure that we brought everything so I can bring it to the venue tomorrow. Awesome. Loading it all into my car. Amazing. And is there any important decor items that you guys or another family will bring to the wedding? No? Okay, awesome. All right. And we have the family members and friends who will be taking all the decor back at the end of the night before cleanup. Awesome. Okay, cool. I will be in touch with them as well. All right. Well, good work today, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me. Get some good rest tonight. Drink lots of water. And I cannot wait for our big day tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye.